All right, hey Scorpio, welcome to my channel. My name is Courtney, and today we're going to do your energy reading. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The messages are not going to resonate with everyone because it is a general reading, so please take what resonate and leave what don't. Those are for someone else. If you like this reading and it resonates with you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also hit the post notification bell. Welcome to all of my new subscribers, and welcome back to all of my old. I really appreciate your support. Okay, you guys, and with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get right into this reading. So before I started pulling, I have 3 cards out already, but before I started pulling these cards, I was thinking about the reading for Scorpio, and I heard um, work hard, play harder. All right, so this kind of makes sense with these cards that came out, but I feel like it's always going to be different for everyone, because everyone have different situations, different stories. So please take it however it resonates. But the first card that came out says worry. I'm learning that worry does not change an outcome. So I feel like you guys are worried about a current situation. This could be your financial situation, your whether this is you, maybe you're worried about your job, maybe you're worried about how you're going to provide for yourself and your family, or maybe you're just worried because you're working towards a goal and you've reached a few obstacles. But this worry card is basically just letting you know that worrying is a negative emotion, and it only is going to attract negative energy. So you worrying about a situation is not going to change what's going to happen, or it's not going to, the only thing it's going to do is attract negativity towards you. It's not going to attract anything positive towards you. And you worrying about a situation is not going to make it happen even faster. So the best thing for you to do is to really just learn to accept things. The things are happening in divine timing. Okay. And just go with the flow and be appreciative, but release the worry, because that's really slowing down your progress. You worrying about your situation, your financial situation, or your job, your family, whatever this is, whatever you are worrying about, it's not changing anything. It's not going to make anything different. Release the worry, release the negative emotions, and allow yourself to just go live freely. Work hard, play harder. The more work you put in, the harder you get to play. I feel like, but like I said again, it's gonna be different for everyone. All right, so you have study. Spirit has its own special way of letting you know that it's time to study again. From time to time, it's important to go back and learn, whether that's learning old things in a new way or learning something totally new. This is an opportunity to expand your mind. This card right here, this is a card, and it says that this is a confirmation from Spirit that yes, you should do whatever it is that you may have been inquiring about. Whether this is you wanting to start a new business, or this is you wanting to start a new job, or go back to school, or just do some sort of like workshop, whatever this is, or maybe even just buying a book, reading a book about whatever it is that you want to learn. This is a yes. It's time for you to learn something new, or learn a different way to do something that you've been doing. Whatever isn't working out and is causing you to worry so much, it's time for you to go back to the drawing board and figure out why whatever this is isn't working. Maybe there's more that you need to learn. It's time to do some more studying so that you can figure out whatever the situation is, so that you can move forward and start to see whatever this is progress, and you're not sitting around worrying and attracting negativity to you. And this strength card right here, it says strength comes from many sources. Staying strong brings confidence, conviction, and a balanced body, mind, and soul. Spirit has its own unique and beautiful way of replenishing your soul with strength on a continual basis. You are never really alone, as we are always with you. So whatever challenges or obstacles you seem to be struggling with right now, know that your spirit team is with you, giving you strength to keep going. But they are also sending you messages. So those thoughts that you have, those random ideas about, maybe I need to go to school and take a new trade, or you come across a book that just seems helpful to your situation, that is spirit sending you messages that, okay, it's time to study again. Whatever you are worrying about, whatever challenges or whatever obstacles you may be facing, Scorpio, spirit is sending you messages, but it's up to you to listen to those messages that you are getting from them. You could be seeing butterflies a lot, Scorpio. All right, and that is your spirit team sending you messages, trying to lead you in the right direction. All right, we're gonna look at these tarot cards and see if we can get any more messages. I see the Two of Cups was on the bottom of the deck. All right. So some of you guys, this could even be your old this could be limiting beliefs, outdated beliefs that no longer serve you, especially when it's around your love life. It could be your finances too, however it resonates with you. But for some of you guys, this is going to be around your love life. So maybe you learned some things as a child, or even over the years, and you're worried about your love life. You're worried if you'll find somebody, if you'll meet the one, if you'll be in a relationship. But the thing is you need to go back and think about all of the things that you learned that's holding you back, that's keeping you from being able to meet that one or have a deep connection with other people. It's time for you to learn, a new way of believing or being. All right, Spirit guides, ancestors of the highest light, please give me a clear and accurate message for the collective Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please give me a clear and accurate message for the collective Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please give me a clear and accurate message for the collective Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ooh, we got the King of Swords. Okay. Got the Queen of Swords in reverse. Please give me a clear and accurate message for the collective Scorpio. All right. Yep. All right, we got the Knight of Pentacles on the back of the deck. So the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck. You guys, I hate court cards, and this reading is mostly court cards. Oh my gosh. All right, so the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck, and it requires the most work. Okay, so whatever it is, and so you work hard, play harder. If you are wanting something, if you are wanting something to grow, right? If you are working towards a goal, whether it's in your career or it's you starting a business or whatever this is for you, Scorpio, if you are working towards something, it requires a lot of your time and dedication. And in order for you to play as hard as you would like to, you have to put in, double time the work, okay? Like studying, learning, like not just like going off of a whim and doing things like, I'm gonna do it and just learn from my mistakes, learn from my lessons. No, it's time for you to learn. It's time for you to study. The more work that you put in learning about whatever it is that you are working towards, the more you'll get out of it, the faster it will happen. But if you allow yourself to just do things, I'm just going to do it and just learn, from my mistakes, you're going to reach even more obstacles. You're going to have to overcome even more obstacles. But this Knight of Pentacles right here is letting you know that it's time to take action, but make sure you stay focused on your goal so that you are not getting sidetracked when you run into these obstacles. Because whatever it is that you are doing, it requires a lot of hard work and a lot of time and attention. So we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. And when this Queen of Swords is in reverse, well, whenever she's upright, she's someone who seeks the truth. She sets clear boundaries with people. She's inviting. She's compassionate, but you can't lie to her. She seeks out the truth. When she's in reverse, she's someone who is easily, persuaded by others. She depends on other people for the knowledge that she has. But also she doesn't really set boundaries with people. She let people cross her boundaries, and she doesn't really seek the truth in her situation. So whether this is your energy or someone else that you are dealing with, I feel like this is a time for you to pause for a second and look at your situation and ask yourself, what can you learn? What truth can you learn so that you are able to get to this King of Swords energy? Because the King of Swords, he is experienced. Of course, he's the most experienced of all the swords, So it's like, what can you do to get to this King of Swords energy? What truth do you need? Either whether this is the truth about yourself, or this is a truth about your business, a truth about your career, a truth about the way you believe. Like, what are you not being honest about, or what truth aren't you seeking? Who are you relying on other people for information, or are you doing your own research? What I'm getting for some of you guys is like, whatever it is that you are working on or whatever it is that you are wanting to do, is now is not the time for you to just blindly take everybody else's information and you run with it. But you need to learn for yourself. Of course, get help. Of course, listen to other people, but use your discernment in those situations, like with the information that they are giving you, and make sure, because people can tell you whatever they want to tell you. They could give you some misleading information, and then you end up in a situation that is not good for you or your business or whatever this is for you. It's not good for you. And then you are blaming them because you made a mistake when you were the one who took someone else's advice, when you could have done your own research. All right, and then we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So the Ace of Wands is about an idea. You guys have an idea. There's an idea within you. that is trying to come out, but I feel like you guys don't know, you don't know what to do with it. An idea, a passion, inspiration. This is the Ace of Wands, is just the birth of something new. But whenever it's in reverses, you are really not knowing how to channel this idea or this inspiration. It's like you're full of energy and you want to do something with it, and you're worried that some of you guys could be worried that it's going to fail or it's not going to work, or maybe you're even worried because you feel like you don't know enough about it. Okay, it's time to go back to school. It's time to study, but trust your intuition. Again, like I was saying earlier, don't listen to all of the outside noise of what everyone else have to say, because you have all of the knowledge that you need already within you. You are this King of Swords energy. You are experienced. You have went through life. You've experienced a lot of things. The wisdom that you have is already within you, but you have to take the time to really look within yourself to get that knowledge. All right, if this is something that you are wanting to pursue, some sort of inspiration, but you're feeling like you can't, maybe you feel like you can't do it, or you don't have enough information to do it, or you just don't know how. You don't know what to do with the information that's being given to you from spirit. You need to look within yourself for guidance. You have a vision, okay? And you need to bring it to life. Now is the time for you to seek your own info, your own study to bring this to life. Okay, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please give me a clear and accurate message for the collective Scorpio. Listening to wisdom. Now it's time for you to listen to the message that Spirit is sending to you. Your spirit team is sending you messages, but you have to trust your intuition. You have to trust the messages that you are getting, and you have to quiet your mind for a second. So go into meditation, whatever this is, whatever this Ace of Wands in reverse is, these delays or these frustrations of not getting something off of the ground or seeing something move forward. It's time for you to listen to the wisdom from Spirit. They're sending you the messages that you need to hear. And then on the back of the deck, you have learned from life. I'm going to read this from the book, actually. I don't want to make this video too long, but this deck is brand new. And I like to get the message across that Spirit is trying to send. All right, so this card suggests that maybe you need to be paying more attention to the lessons the universe is sending you. Is there something you should be doing differently but aren't because you haven't learned from your mistakes? Or is there some way you could be improving your life if only you were willing to expand your knowledge? Make sure that you are embracing life and experiencing it fully. So again, some of you guys need to listen to what Spirit is sending you. You are missing important lessons in your life. This is the wrong card, but yeah, learn. But it says listening to wisdom. So listen to what they are telling you. Some of you guys are missing some very important lessons, or missing some very important messages that are being sent to you. But also, if you are in a place right now in your life where you are worried about your financial situation, ask yourself, where can you learn more? What more knowledge do I need in order to be able to move forward, so that I can see some progression in whatever this is that you're working on? And all the answers that you need are within you. Of course, you can get books, or you can go to school, you can, do more studying, but at the end of the day, it's all up to you. The information is already within you. Okay? Spirit guides, ancestors of the highest light and highest vibration, please give me one clear message for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do they need to be made aware of? How can I be more flexible right now? What are you trying to control? Maybe it's time to let go. Let love move through you today, and trust the outcome will be for your highest good. Today's soul action. Remind yourself all day long that you are safe, that life is happening for you, and that you are not alone. Then do some yoga. So a lot of you guys are worrying a lot, and especially with this worry card says that the only thing that worry does is give you this illusion that you have control. There are certain situations in your life that you have no control over, especially when certain things are going to come to you when it's involving someone else's free will. If you are trying to sell something to someone, you can't make someone come and buy things from you. It's all up to them when they want to come purchase, when they want to support. So the only thing that you are doing is really giving yourself the false, illusion, or the illusion that you can control what somebody else does, and you can't. So release the worry and know that anything that is happening is happening for you and not to you, and it's going to happen in divine timing for your highest and your greatest good. Okay, Scorpio, that is your reading. I hope it resonates with you. If it do, let me know down below in the comment section. Thank you to everyone who watched and support, and I hope to see you guys back here in my next video.